See, you gotta take us all down.
Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa. What just happened? Why am I popping up?
Welcome, and great morning, champions. I hope everyone is doing so phenomenal this morning. I am Renee Knorr, and guys, can everybody please flash your mics for the one and the only, the king of reset, Mr. Pastor Jeff. Yes! Oh my goodness. Guys, believe it or not, it is 6 a.m. That's right. And as they say, I wake up like this. If you're watching us now on YouTube, we got some big surprises for you. Not only do we have some great surprises for you, we also have some individuals that's right here with us in the studio. But let's give it up for the GW3 Warriors. If you are the GW3 Warriors, let's put some hearts in the chat. Let's put some hearts everywhere, guys, because this week, not only were we able to accomplish something that we thought about, but in 2 weeks, we actually went live for the entire week for the whole segments. Oh my goodness. And today, I'm grateful to be here with the Breakfast with Champions. If you absolutely love Glenn Lundy, please, I want you to put 7 hearts in the chat because he is a 7 all-time star. And he is such an amazing man. He has impacted our lives each and every day. If it wasn't because of Glenn Lundy, I don't even know if I can have this much energy at 6 a.m. in the morning. So thank you, Glenn Lundy. Thank you for everything that you do. Thank you for being the phenomenal leader and always making sure not only are we showing up, we're showing up in our excellence every day. We have some of the best moderators. Let's give it up again for Brielle. We have Dr. Shapiro alongside with David, Amelia Antoinetti. Oh my goodness, that Kim Phillips, Justin. We just have a plethora of phenomenal leaders that want to show you how important it is for you, not only to keep showing up for yourself, but also to show up in your excellence every day. And you know what I want to say, guys? What a beautiful day. What a beautiful morning. We have accomplished something from a vision, as I share with you guys, from a vision that started 2 weeks ago. And here we are going into our second week. And I'm so proud of each and every last warrior that not only has shown up, but they've shown out. If you haven't had a chance to see some of our lives, we highly encourage you guys to do so. Every week, we're here from 12 to 2 with the GW3 family. And it's all about how we're showing up to support a community. If you love the Breakfast with Champion community, please, let's put some stars in the chat. That's right. Put some stars in the chat if you love the Breakfast with Champion communities. And one of the greatest things I want you to understand, community is everything. Community is how you show up for each other, even when you don't even want to. Come on, guys. We not only understand how important it is for us to have building that bridge of loyalty, building that bridge of consistency, but most importantly, building that bridge from love. And if Glenn Lundy has given you love, my goodness, everyone says, yes! I knew to say yes! Come on now. Yes. Oh my goodness. Yes. Everybody says, yeah, buddy. Somebody asked, yes, I am a golfer. Yes, I've traveled the world, impacting lives from wherever I go. But I do love golf. That's one of those sports that not only keep you disciplined, but it also keep you committed. When you play golf, guys, that keep you committed to yourself, but also shows you your character traits, how well you're going to be able to work with others, how well you're going to be able to stay loyal, how well you're going to be able to endure even when no one else is watching. When no one else is watching. Guys, this has not only been one of our accomplished weeks, but it's definitely been one of our trying weeks as well. And I'm grateful to say, not only you guys hearing my voice in the clubhouse, you're seeing my face on YouTube, you're seeing my face right now on Facebook, and everywhere else, guys. That's what it's going to be about. And guess what? Come in, lean in closer. We have others that you're going to see their faces as well. We are the warriors. And you know what? In life, we have to look at that. Warriors. What does warrior really stand for? Today, we're going to break down those letters of warriors. And I'm going to introduce you to some phenomenal warriors, as well as we have some warriors right there in the space with Breakfast with Champions. Number one, warriors. What does it mean? The first letter of W. It means all we do is win, no matter what. And our hands stay up. And they do what? And they stay there. Winners. As a warrior, you already know you have to have that mindset. You have to precondition yourself to always win. You have to already see the finish line before you even get there, guys. So that is something that's truly, truly important. If you know you're a winner, please put some W's in the chat. Everybody put some W's in the chat if you are a winner. Guys, a winner is someone who don't quit on themselves and truly don't quit on their community. We want to make sure we are not only coming from a champion mindset, but also from a winning mindset. In addition to that, that's what warriors do. They stay persistent. They are always persevering everything. Any obstacles come their way, they always know I have to win. So I'm going to have to break through this, right? So that's the first letter of W, winners. Winning is not an option. It is a requirement, all right? And I heard a hot mic, so if somebody can help me with that, that'd be wonderful. You got to have clarity. Clarity in regarding to where it is that you are focused. And not only clarity where you're focused, but you're going to be determined to get there no matter what. A stands for accountability. Can we all put that in the chat? Accountability. Accountable first to God. Accountable first to God. Because of him, we are all here. And if you know you're a child of God, let's go ahead on and say, yes, thank you, God. Yes, thank you, God. Guys, not only we knew we were going through something so strong this week, let me tell you, I want to say Miss Ade, all the way from London, I got a gift from her, guys. Not only did I get a gift from her, it was a true blessing. My goodness, look what she gave me, guys. Positive Prayer Bible. Oh my goodness, guys. When you're going through some things right now, we are probably all going through some things. If I'm speaking to you, if I'm speaking to you, Dakota, if I'm speaking to you, Mariana, if I'm speaking to you, Michelle, if you guys are going through something, put it in the chat. With God, everything is possible. Everything is possible, because you know why, guys? Everything is possible because of God. So just remember that. Not only you have to be accountable to God, you have to be accountable to yourself, and accountability to your team, accountability to serve others. That is so important. If you are in agreement with me in regarding to that, what that A stands for, please, I want you to already put A's all in the chat. Let's light up the chat this morning, guys. That's right. So we already know number one, W stands for warriors. A, accountable. We're going to talk about that R though, okay? Because where it relates to that R, as we're spelling out the whole premise of warriors, we know that stands for resilience. Resilience. Resiliency is so, my word. You have to be able to not only, and I like even in resilience, it really helps you to complement what we said earlier with that clarity. But guys, you're gonna go through something. If you are on a new level of growth, if you're on a new level of momentum in your life, if you're on a new challenge in your life, do me a favor, put some 10s in the chat, because I'm talking to you. Guys, you're not only going to need to stay focused and dedicated, but resilience is going to be the true word that's going to get you through it all. Remember, guys, this is not something that you do by yourself. That's why you have to build what? A community that supports you. Now let's talk about that I. Are you ready for that I? Yeah, I know our team knows. I love the I. Not only are you incredible, not only are you incredible, you're also irresistible. But I like that other word too, irreplaceable. If you are living in your gifts, you are a person that not only God has created you in your best version, but God has also done something so unique. He's given you with everything that you need in order for you to keep living in your greatness. And with that, guys, as you work your land, as you show up for yourself, as you show up for your community, always think about, when I'm adding value, how can I become irreplaceable? Somebody put irreplaceable in the chat for me, guys. Irreplaceable. Because everyone on the soil understands the importance of living not only to their fullest, but also being able to show up in their, I would say, in their peak performance every day. So that is something that's really important, becoming not only incredible, irresistible, but definitely irreplaceable. Irreplaceable. How are you working your land? How are you working your land? I want you to ask that question to yourself. How are you working your land? Guys, that dash is so important. And when Glenn Lundy talks to us about that dash, you know, you want to make sure you fulfill that dash with not only reasons of living, but also you want to make sure you fulfill that dash with intentional steps in impacting the lives of others. So let's talk about O. O is not only for overcoming obstacles, but you know what all winners do? Always are looking for opportunities. Woo! If you know this week have been nothing but opportunities, please put a big O in the chat. That's right, baby. Winners are always looking for overcoming obstacles. Warriors understand that's what we're going to have to do. We got to prepare ourselves. It is what we have to already understand, because if it wasn't for the struggle, you wouldn't have the strength. I'll say it again. If it wasn't because of the struggle, you wouldn't have the strength. God is always building you, even when it seems like he's breaking you. Let that one sit there for a moment. God is always building you, even when it seems like he's breaking you. How many of you guys felt like you were being broken this week? How many of you guys had to go into some tears this week? How many of you guys had to be tested this week? I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. Guys, let's make sure we're sharing this room out. Let's get more people in here because we want to help others who also probably had to go through some things this week. But you know what they did? They overcame it because we're here today. So always make sure in the mindset of a warrior, we already know we got to be overcoming obstacles all the time. But those overcoming obstacles give us the opportunities to live through the strength of God. And he will test you. Trust and believe he will test you. It's going to be a choice though. It's going to be a decision. And your spirit, I said it, don't let the weight for your troubles and to crush your spirit. That's right. Don't let the weight of your troubles to crush your spirit where you want to give up. You got to push through. Come on, everybody say, push through. Everyone say it. Unmute. Push through. Push through. And you got to trust God, man. You have to trust God. So guys, I'm not only grateful for what he has done in my life, but I'm seeing how he's constantly pouring into others. It's a decision. It is a decision. And as we talk about already, the other R. Are you guys ready? I just said it. Ready, set, go. Ready, set, go. Ready and stay ready. That's what I tell our warriors. How many of you guys stay ready? Put some hearts, flash your mics. If you are that warrior that stay ready, you have to stay ready, guys. What we do every day not only provides you with the preparation of staying ready, but it also provides you with the information so you make better decisions. That's right, because everything in life, it is about a decision. How you decide to show up every day. How you decide to walk in your greatness. How many of you guys know you're standing tall in your greatness? If you're standing tall in your greatness, raise your arms up wherever you are, unless you're driving. But raise your arms up as high as you possibly can, because I'm standing tall in my greatness. Guys, you always have to stay ready. When you stay ready, you are always in position. Guys, later on today, and that's at 8 a.m., we're staying ready for our Jackie. That's right, Jackie, get our abs ready to rock and roll. She knows we're working towards not only preparing our bodies, but it's a mindset as well. You always have to stay ready from your mind, body, and soul. All around you got to stay fully equipped, warriors, fully equipped. All right. And as I share with you guys, think about this. Even when you think about the airplanes, no plane take off to a destination without having a plan. No planes take off to travel anywhere without having a plan. Just think about that for a moment, right? You know, they have to not only prepare, they have to know what type of weather it is. They have to understand if there's going to be certain type of weather, they have to do what? They're going to have to alter their focus as well as their trip to maybe go to a different route. But one of the things they have to do, guys, they have to have a plan. How many of you guys are walking around without having a plan? How many of you guys don't have a plan to success? Guys, that's why Glenn Lundy has created not only the largest breakfast table, but he's brought some of the most powerful influencers to help shape you, to help transform you, to help mold you in a better person than you were yesterday. How many of you guys are better than you were yesterday? Let me hear your voices. If you are better than you were yesterday, go, yes! Come on now. Yes, yes. Oh my goodness, doesn't it feel wonderful? Oh yes, it feels wonderful. And not only does it feel wonderful, you already know you're gonna have to keep on what? Keep going through. How do you prepare yourself? How do you prepare yourself? Even for those, how many of you guys want to reach 1 million this month? How many of you guys want to have 1 million in the bank this month? Flash your mics if you're in the clubhouse. Flash your mic if you want to have 1 million. That's right. Come on now. If you want to have 1 million, you know what you still have to do? You have to have a plan. You have to have a plan. You can't just get to a certain place without having a plan. You got to have it clear. And know this, remember, we already know some of those obstacles going to get in the way, but we have to win. And the only way we can win, we have to have a plan, guys. All right. Now, I'll say this too. Now, you may want to go and rob a bank. Guess what? You still have to have a plan. All right. If you are a serious person about what it is that you want, guys, not only do you have to have a plan of action, you have to have the right community that supports you. You have to have the right community that sees your vision. And not only that sees your vision, but that's going to keep moving things forward. Could you imagine if you were here in the Breakfast with Champion and no moderator showed up? Could you imagine what that would be like for Glenn? Could you imagine from this team that he's created and he's cultivated? If one of us was supposed to be on and nobody showed up, could you imagine what that would do for the community? Guys, how are you showing up for your community? How are you showing up for yourself? That's the key. You got to have a plan of action so you don't lose your focus, all right? It's a dress rehearsal every day, baby, and you're living in your peak performance, and know that it's important for you to do that. And our last word, are you ready? Our last word for the day is S. And with that S, it's all about servants. Servants of humanity. Say, I am a servant of humanity. Everyone say that. I am a servant of humanity. Because that's
I'm
what
a servant of humanity.
That's right. That's what God asks us. Jesus came out not to be uplifted, but to uplift others. Do you realize that? Jesus came not for us to fix him, but to repair and restore us. Guys, some of us are living with selfish intentions. Some of us are out just for ourselves. When you realize in this space that we are in, guys, it's about the service for the people. It's about not only the service for the people, but doing God's will. Think about this, guys. Each and every last one of you guys was created in such a magnificent way, such a magnificent way. And not only were you created with your gifts and your talent, the worst thing you could do is just hold on to it for yourself. Selfish. You want to be able to not only use your gifts and your talent, you want to service others. And the greatest joy we can do for God is to show him how much we appreciate the gift that he's given to us, which is life and humanity. Guys, I am so excited because one of the things I'll tell you, if you don't do what God asked of you to do, got to ask yourself, will he give you your crown? Is he going to give you that crown of glory? All right. You want to be used for serving humanity. And I'm so grateful that the GW3 Club, the GW3 family, that's what we do. It's time to level up. Are you guys ready to level up? Come on, warriors. Are you ready to level up? Woo! Come on, let's level up. Not only do I want to introduce, yes. Okay, so let's get on scene. Let's see who's all here with us today. We have the amazing Dr. Laura Cobb. What's up, Dr. Laura Cobb? We have the amazing Mary Kim Farkas.
Woo!
Well
Good morning.
We have the amazingness Tanya Cohart. Hey, Miss Tanya. And Malika Starr. Woo! How you guys doing this morning?
Amazing.
Epic.
Epic, guys, talk to us. Come on now, we are ready to rock and roll. I'm on fire. Not only am I grateful that you guys are here with us this morning, we're doing something. This is the first time we are live with the Breakfast with Champions, guys. And you have on your workout gear. We're ready to get in shape, right, guys? Yes. So tell us, Mary Kim, give us a second, give us like 30 to 45 seconds to start into what this week have been like for you, Mary Kim, please.
Good morning, champions. It's Mary Kim Farkas, and this week is really about being a warrior. I love your breakdown, Miss Renee. A warrior, you know, they're geared up and they've got their sword, which is our tools how to get through life, the adversities, and continue forward. And so this week has just been a week of just hustling and grinding to get that $1 million for me, and it's nonstop. It's getting up early, it's setting my goals, it's affirmations, it's showing up on Breakfast with Champions, it's showing up in our noon lunch and soar, and showing up in my life as a mom, as a single mom. I have a boy who's 9 years old with Down syndrome, and I'm just building a community as well, and building my business, and just trying to grow and learn every single day, and showing up authentically.
I love it. Take it away, Miss Tanya. How has it been for you this week? Tanya, take it away. We want to see your son too, Mary Kim. Tanya, how has it been for you?
This week has been fabulous. I'm on a passionate mission. And as Mary Kim says, we're on a $1 million mission. We have a schedule in place. We're up with Breakfast with Champion. We're doing the 75 hard. We're reading a book. We're working on our abs every Saturday morning. But what's so important about what we're doing, we're making an impact in everyone's life. And we're excited. Thank you.
Yes. Woo, 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 woo. And Dr. Laura Cobb, how important it is for us to have the right mindset, Dr. Laura Cobb.
Got to get your mind right. Not sure where picture went, but every day just keep showing up, just doing your thing, suiting up, showing up, stepping up, and speaking up. Today's a beautiful day. It's just a capstone on all of the wonderful things that are happening this week. Getting ready for next week.
Oh, I love it. And Malika Starr, you're over there, beautiful. How are you feeling? How has this week been for you, beauty?
This week has been nonstop. Global warriors and building. Can you hear me?
Yes,
can you hear me?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes, we can hear you. Take it away.
Okay. It's just really been all about It's been all about showing up and being live and in charge and full of energy and showing up for the GW3 tribe, but also building the legacy through Now That I Know Better and helping people. Now we're helping people get their ebooks ready. So I'm so excited, Renee, and I'd like to thank you for holding me and everything, even getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning to make sure the correct. So I'm going to yield the mic and take it away. Talk to you later. Bye.
I love it. I love it. Warriors. Oh my goodness. Let's all of the warriors get back on the screen. Let's give it up for the warriors. Woo, 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 woo. The warrior mindset is so important. And not only are we warriors, we are also champions thanks to Glenn Lundy. We already know we are winning, as they say, no matter what. And I have to ask everyone today, I want to leave this with you. What are you focused on, guys? I want you to be able to answer that throughout the week. Whatever you're focused on, it will determine your destiny. And know this, whatever you're focused on, it will grow. It will grow. Focus on positivity. Focus on making sure you're impacting the world. Your mission has to be so strong. It has to be strong enough to pull you through all of your excuses. All of those excuses, guys, because one of the things we know for sure, something is always coming. That's why we're going to make sure we stay prayed up. We're going to stay in control. And most importantly, we're going to stay with a community that supports the vision overall the goal. Thank you, Glenn Lundy. Everybody flash your mics again for the man himself, Glenn Lundy, for bringing us together from the Breakfast with Champions. Woo! Yes, guys. And we'd like to say thank you again for giving us the opportunity to come into your home right from the clubhouse. I would like to turn it over to the one and the only Pastor Jeff, and then we're going to welcome our Dora Maria. Woo! That time goes by so fast, guys. 30 minutes really does go by so fast. So, Dora Maria, can you hear me?
I just want to say God bless you. You're irresistible. I'm gonna do my 5K right now. I've been missing in action, but I love you. God bless you. You were amazing this morning.
I love you too, beautiful. We're getting ready to get on with Miss Jackie Underwood. She's gonna burn those abs. Oh my God. So we love to see you as well. Thank you guys. Thank you, Breakfast with Champions. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, Pastor Jeff. We love you. Thank you guys for joining us.
I'm Renee Knorr, model, creative director, founder of Global Women Wealth
Thank you.
Warriors,
It was
Wellness Hub,
amazing.
and GW3
That was
Magazine.
great. Thank you.
Great.
I
It was great.
dedicated my life and devoted my career into helping women and girls to achieving their goals. I've been passionate about empowering women and enriching men. This opportunity in working with the Global Women Wealth Warriors have afforded me the pleasure of traveling outside of the country to be a support unit, most importantly, to help impact and change lives. Our ultimate purpose is to help others to become whole from finance, spiritual, mental, as well as physical. We know there are challenges and obstacles to get you to the next level. However, it's time for you to level up, boss up, and welcome to Power to Soar.
All right, we're going to chat for a little bit.
Bye, guys. Thank you all for joining.